Hey guys, it's Jim here, and today I just wanted to make a video about the 3 products I'm most excited about that were released around NAMM this year. Now this was a different NAMM, as we know. I'm not going to get too deep into it. I'm not going to analyze every company. I'm sure there's a million other YouTubers that are doing that. I just wanted to share with you these 3 pieces of gear that I personally saw and said, alright, yeah, we're going to get those. The first thing that caught my attention that I'm absolutely going to have, and we're going to be using it every single day when we're recording and making these videos, is the new Neural DSP Quad Core Tech. Now I love the Line 6 Helix, and it kind of got me into the whole pedal world, integration with electronics and this, that, and the other. I was kind of hesitant for a long time about diving into it. However, now I'm sold. And especially when making these kinds of videos, it just makes my workflow so much easier. But from what I've seen and heard of the Neural DSP version that's coming out, oh man, it has so many things that I wish that the HX Stomp had. On top of just, I think it sounds a little better with clean. But I mean, we're gonna find out from there. It's basically like the modern day Kemper, and not to make Kemper sound like they're old or outdated, but this is Neural DSP's attempt at it. The fact that you're going to be able to profile all of your pedals, all of your amps, everything like that on a touchscreen interface. You're not going to need an external MIDI foot controller for extra switches like I do on the Stomp. Everything's built into it. My foot switch is going to work already as far as my my wah pedal / volume pedal, whatever I want to use it for at the moment. Everything's going to go right into the setup. This is a piece of gear I cannot wait to get my hands on. The second thing I cannot wait to try out from NAMM this year is actually an amp. Supro. It's the new Keeley amp. I am so stoked about it. It has an effects loop on it. It's a 112. It's kind of like the ideal setup for me because I love the Princeton and I love the deluxe reverbs from Fender, but the Supro always had a little bit of a different flavor that I've grown to really like. And the fact that they made a second model of these with Robert Keeley, and that guy is just a genius with pedals. I'm really excited. I already have a pre-order in for it. We're gonna have that in the house in Florida as well. I can't wait to really dig into that and get going. A lot of the Supro amps do not come with effects loops, and when I was looking around for them, I kind of wanted one of those, like really bad. I saw that Supro also released Delta series, which are a little bit cheaper and kind of like more specified, but this is more of a amazing clean, amazing pedal platform amp that really is going to suit what I want to do. And then with the Neural DSP on top, all I'm going to need is 1 or 2 drive pedals and a fuzz pedal, and I am all set for anything I want to throw out. And the last, of course, there's always going to be 1 or 2 guitars that I look at and say, yes, I really am interested in getting one of those. And there are a few, however, there's one I'm definitely going to be getting because I've always been interested in the model, but I haven't been interested enough to buy the real deal. And that guitar is the Ernie Ball Mariposa. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful instrument. I love the design of it. It's a bolt-on neck, the 25.5-inch scale length to it. Really, really intriguing looking offset body. And the reason I haven't pulled the trigger yet, it just seems like a lot of money for something that I don't know if it's going to even be comfortable for me. Every guitar store I've ever gone in that sells Ernie Ball, they've never had that. And the only one I kind of played for like 3 minutes was a St. Vincent, and that's a little bit sharper, and I didn't like that as much. This one kind of looks more like my speed, and it's a cheaper guitar, and I don't really demo or buy a lot of cheaper stuff per usual on the channel or for reselling and stuff like that. But this one is so interesting to me. I kind of think I owe it to myself to really give that a try, and I've never had a Sterling guitar or bass. So this would be a good introduction to me. Maybe it'll do what PRS did and I'll say, oh, these are fantastic, or maybe I won't care for it. Don't know until we try. But that being said, I can't wait to get one of those in my hands. At the street price of $550, it looks like it's going to be a steal. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about the Neural DSP and the Supro. Those two are going to be staples going forward once they arrive, with all of my creation for YouTube and all of my creation for recording at home. It's just something I can't wait to really implement in and go from there and see what comes out of it. So let me know in the comments, what are you excited about from NAMM this year, if anything? And if there's anything you'd like me to possibly demo in the future, let me know. I'm really open towards pretty much anything. I used to be really closed-minded and just You need a Fender guitar and a Fender amp, and that's pretty much it. But now I've really opened up my horizons. I'm willing to give anything a shot. So if you have anything that you're interested in, you'd like to hear my take on it, let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, like, subscribe, I really appreciate it. Tomorrow I'm going into the recording studio to finish up tracking with my wife for our album, and then we are done with that. Edits, send off to mix. So really exciting times going on, and yeah, until then, you'll get a studio vlog tomorrow. I'll talk to you there.